The NBA has a marketing problem. Yes, they are one of the most popular sports in the world and are well respected within the sports sector. They also have some of the most popular and most recognizable athletes in the world. LeBron James, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant, just to name a few. So what exactly is the problem for a league that makes billions of dollars year in and year out? Simply, the NBA does not know how to market its international players. By no means is this a new issue, and I can't place the majority of the blame on the NBA itself. So I will focus on the media since it is their job to promote the best of what the NBA has to offer. Of the best international NBA players who aren't marketed or promoted enough, Luka Doncic is the only exception to this. He is a media darling and is looked upon as a generational talent in his own right, which I cannot argue with. As for others, it seems as if no matter what they accomplish, it isn't enough. Some of the best players in the world are foreign-born, and I believe the league and the media need to do a better job of informing casual fans of that.
When you look at the list of league MVPs over history, I say this with respect to Jokic. Historically speaking, he would be the worst one we've had in 35 years.
Almost 11 rebounds and just over 8 assists. And a reminder that the Nuggets lost their young star point guard Jamal Murray 48 games into the season and still finished with the 3rd seed in the West. Jokic's combination of scoring dominance from all 3 levels on the floor and elite playmaking are extremely unique and is a part of the reason why he won MVP last season. He has the skill set to be the greatest offensive center we've ever seen. So why is someone like Nick Wright downplaying Jokic's historic success? Is it because he plays in a small market? Or because he's an international player? The true answer is probably somewhere in the middle, but I find it very strange that the NBA is a business that prides itself on diversity and always has an influx of international talent, yet the media can be so hesitant to give international players their flowers. This is similar to when the Houston Rockets won back-to-back championships in 1994 and 1995. Hakeem Olajuwon won MVP in 1994 and Finals MVP in 94 and 95. But the media and some fans were hesitant to give Hakeem the best player in the league title because Michael Jordan returned from his abrupt retirement in the middle of the 1995 season. Truthfully, Olajuwon was the league's best player in that 2-year span, and there will always be evidence to back it up. And just for those who don't believe that if Jordan didn't retire, the Bulls would have 8 championships, I would have to disagree. Best case scenario for the Bulls is that they probably split those 2 matchups if it actually happened.
Not possible for him to be the face of the NBA.
You can't be the face of the NBA if they can't pronounce your last name.
Cannot be the face of the league if you cannot be related to.
Another reason why the NBA has this marketing problem is the fact that the media believes some of these international players just are not relatable to fans. Do I think Giannis Antetokounmpo is the face of the league today? No. Do I believe he can be in the future? Absolutely. If he continues to win individual accolades as well as championships, there's no denying his greatness at that point. But on the other hand, the argument could be made that there are multiple faces of the league. For the majority of the 2010s, it was undoubtedly LeBron James. But then Kevin Durant and Steph Curry entered the picture, then Kawhi Leonard, and now Giannis. And best believe Luka Doncic is right around the corner. So while we are always looking for the quote-unquote face of the league, it could be a multitude of guys. And the argument that Giannis is not relatable is stupid. Steph Curry isn't relatable to fans in some aspects, and he is still beloved by most of the NBA community. Giannis is one of the most likable and genuine personalities in the league. So if anything, that should help his case as the face of the NBA. Additionally, to make things worse, a lot of these media members cannot even pronounce players' names correctly.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's close enough.
Kind of in the ballpark.
Is that right, my brother?
No shade.
I'm American, Jared. I can read American names. Most of those guys from other countries, that don't count.
And rotating, he makes Dellavedova because forget all the case of his name.
And DeRozan did not play very well.
Valanciunas,
whatever his name is.
How did Rudy Gobert make it over Bam out of the Bayou?
This doesn't just apply to foreign players, but also American-born players who may have foreign last names. Look, I understand names can be difficult to pronounce, but you get paid millions of dollars to know all the players' names. To be dismissive and playful about it is a bit disrespectful. The casual fan turns on their television to watch shows like Inside the NBA and First Take, so if they hear someone like Shaq or Charles Barkley mispronouncing players' names in a joking manner, how are the fans supposed to take these athletes seriously? Again, I understand people have difficulties with pronunciation, but there is no excuse to keep making the same mistake repeatedly. For example, Kendrick Perkins has been saying Bam out of the Bayou and Rudy Gobert for 2 years now. Enough is enough. So my message to the NBA media, be more serious about the product that you put out every day. It is your responsibility to make sure viewers and fans receive useful information. So instead of finding new ways to talk about LeBron every day, maybe talk about the top 5 international players in the NBA. Or which international player has the most impact on the NBA today. Or who will be the next international star to hit the NBA. I truly feel like this would open up a more unique discussion about the league and its players respectfully. But hey, what do I know? If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you are new, share with your friends, and comment down below your thoughts on this topic. I plan on doing more videos like this, so any feedback is greatly appreciated. It won't be as serious of a tone as this, but I do want to get into more video essay type videos. So again, your feedback is greatly appreciated. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.